Well, good morning and welcome in, everybody. Oh, see, there you go, moving screens and things. I can't take that. Well, I want everybody to know it's still cool in Galveston. So, Scott, please bring the battery powered hoodie because it might be cool in Galveston for
Yeah.
the creamer.
Yeah, I'm counting on it.
Yeah.
So when I look at even in Florida, it's going to be cold, like rainy and cold for the first couple of days I'm there. So,
Yep. Yeah, who would have thought? They're talking still about the power grid. And that scares me because they were talking about it before and they said it was ready. And then we were a week without power. So I don't know. I wish they wouldn't talk it up.
It's one of them things where it was polarized a couple of years ago, and they've been having a lot of meetings. They've been sitting around talking about things.
Yeah. Whether they've been fixing it, I don't know. But
correct.
They've been talking.
ERCOT is the regulatory authority, allegedly, that we have here in the state of Texas. And they've been doing a lot of talking. So that's
every day.
That's positive, I suppose.
Oh, we got a second person here. I mean, an extra person.
Oh, no, that's video clip. That is.
Oh, that's a video clip?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know.
But we got to get on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl.
No, it's not my name.
Up top is Eddie and Scott. Good morning, gentlemen. What is the weather report where you are?
It's 45 degrees right now, Fahrenheit, and partly sunny. It's very sunny outside, as you can tell. It began on 48 this morning, so it dropped to 45. And it was sunny this morning, clear. Now it's partly sunny, so
we'll that'll work. Scott, you frozen?
Well, it's 45 degrees here as well, okay, with a high of 50. But a 93% chance of rain.
Oh,
it's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain. That's what that means.
Yeah.
In Galveston terms, at least, that's where that's what it means.
Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be raining all day.
And my name is Drusilla.
Drusilla. Okay. Hey, babe. I will attempt to remember that. But in the meantime, if you are here for the replay, please type in the word #replay in the comments section. That way we know that you were here. But for those of you that are here right now, good morning and welcome into the shenanigans. First up in the chat this morning was John Gaylor. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Next up in the chat is Yo, Brooklyn in the house, Eddie Lugo Studios. Next up in the chat is Cruising with Keith. Happy Hump Day.
Yes.
What's up?
Oh, no, I got to say that right.
Hump
Happy
Day.
Hump Day.
That's how they do it on our news station.
Yeah, man. That news guy down here in Houston, he's got it down packed. Matter of fact, he turns away from the camera and screams it out to the production crew. It's pretty cool. Good morning. Mike and J&S Adventures has made it in. Hello.
Reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Oh,
yes. Good morning.
That's right. Oh, Cruising with Keith got some subs yesterday. Got 16 subs yesterday.
Hey.
Up to 701. Congrats. Wait, let's give him some balloons on this one.
Yahoo. Okay.
That's right. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And let's see. Danny D, the spectacular supporter, has made it in. Good morning.
Bravo.
Yes, you did scare me. Boo.
Boo. We went back to Halloween for a second. The mother and daughter duo have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
And Sea Lake Journeys has made it in.
Hey,
Good
Chad.
morning. We're being
Welcome.
Thank you for that raid.
Yes.
And let's see. Keisha H has made it in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ahoy there, everybody. Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in.
Good morning.
What's up?
Elizabeth has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
Hey, babe.
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation has made it in. Good morning.
Oh, I know they're excited about their Jubilee cruise coming up on New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
And Eddie mentioned in his live this morning, we haven't seen too much of people posting on YouTube about the Jubilee. Maybe everybody didn't.
Well, this cruise life has vlogged and live streamed the crap out of the Jubilee.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So that's your best source right now.
Absolutely. Cruising on the high seas and travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, Elizabeth says, love the new hairdo, Cheryl.
Thank you. I'm Drusilla.
Or Sia.
No, I'm
Yeah, or I was thinking Arcia.
Yeah.
Who is that anyway?
Sia's a singer. I forget the most popular song that she has, but it's very recognizable.
Yeah.
Mm.
But her hair's always over her eyes. Sia's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll stop.
Judah Brady says, you look fabulous.
Thank you. I'm trying to find something, anything for me to go around and film these guys on the Prima. I'm gonna be in incognito.
Mm-hmm.
One of the kids have taken my big hat, so I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know.
Yes, and everybody, please pray for Tiffany from Canadian Family Life as her dad passed away this morning.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so sorry to hear that.
I'll have to send her a message.
Absolutely. Reach out to Tiffany and show her some love.
Yes.
Let's see. John Gaylor says it's 45 way up here in New York, too.
Oh, wow.
Jennifer, currently 51, but should get to 70 today. That'll work. And let's see. Drusilla. Godzilla.
Stop.
Yeah, and here's your favorite couple is on the Carnival Jubilee. I saw that. You guys have been posting as well.
Okay.
I think they're in Costa Maya today. So yeah.
Okay.
Big shout out to the Jubilee crew.
Because the only one I've been seeing is Pier Runners.
Pier Runners.
Tracy has been posting a lot.
Bifang TV.
Good morning.
Made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And Keisha says, Miss Cheryl, I love your cute bob.
Thank you. See, it makes me do like this. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mr. Tranquilo has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
He was in on Eddie's live this morning.
And let's see, Traveling with Tinkerbell has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Love your hair, Cheryl.
Oh,
Sea Leg Journeys. Cool hairstyle, Cheryl.
thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Right?
And Mr. T. Hello, Sia. That's it. That was my first thought. Also,
Oh my goodness. I'm about to pull her up and see who she looks like.
Anthony on the move. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Will G has made it in with a weather report. 65 degrees and sunny in
Popping
Bananas,
out.
Florida.
Popping up.
There you go.
Bananas.
Kathy Mills. Kathy Mills, good morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Good
in
morning.
Tiffany today.
Yep, do that. And there is some hair loving here in the comments section.
Every time they say hair, I do like this.
Yeah, that's right. Cruising with Keith has a weather report. It's too warm this week in New York, but if it was 70s all week and now 50, it would feel chilly.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we got a cruise countdown here, 150 days till the horizon, cruising with Keith.
And Captain has a cruise countdown in January.
Now we got a cruise countdown coming up in January too. 30 days until
Yes.
the Norwegian Prima.
Until you see us all together.
Yep. And Danny D came up with an update here. Eddie should do that kind of hairstyle. LOL.
And then he can do this.
Yep.
She's starting trouble already.
She's starting trouble already.
Yeah, Bananas, Florida. We got to come up with the,
Hey, Bud File.
we got to start the post office and everything. This is a new town.
Bananas, Florida. You see
Yeah,
what?
Bananas, Florida. All right. Well, with that, we will move on to today's weather and show you some things going on here in Galveston. And since I have so many of them pulled up, I'm going to be switching screens on y'all. Okay. So this is the reprovisioning of the ship, the Regal Princess. The Disney Wish is in today, but you can't see it because they got this thing zoomed up so much.
Mhm.
And then if we switch over to this tab, we have one Royal Caribbean ship in today. I think, yep, that's the Voyager of the Seas is in. So we got 3 ships in today. And I pulled up Ship Tracker to show you guys where the other cruise ship terminal might be. Okay, so we got this Cruise Terminal 1. We got the Regal Princess sitting there. We got the Disney Magic in behind it at Terminal 2. Down here at Terminal 10, the Voyager of the Seas. And I'm thinking that this right here might be where the new cruise terminal is going. It is the only one that I see that is large enough to fit another cruise ship in right here. That might be it. Because over here is the yacht club, if you will. So I don't see him going down that far with it
Because it'd be it'd be by those houses and stuff.
Yeah, back there by the apartments and stuff.
Mhm.
But this right here, that slip might be where they put the new MSC terminal.
And they got good food right here at the Sunflower Bakery and Cafe, but it's very expensive, but it's so good.
Yep. And we got a where are they today? Here are all of our ships here. The Carnival Breeze is on a day five of 5-day cruise at sea on its way back. The Carnival Dream is in Nassau, Bahamas on day 6 of an 8-day cruise. The Jubilee is in Costa Maya, Mexico, day 5 of a 7-day cruise. Disney Magic is here. Regal Princess is here. Harmony of the Seas is also in Costa Maya today on a 4 of a 7-day cruise. And the Voyager of the Seas is right here in our front yard.
Yeah.
Today, if you are sailing away on one of these beautiful ships, we are waking up to 54 degrees with 94% humidity and cloudy. If you are sailing away today, your sail away forecast is 61 degrees with 49% humidity and partly cloudy. It is not calling for any rain today, tomorrow, the next day, or the next day after that, all the way up until Wednesday of next week. So you should have at least a dry sail away, and we hope you have a wonderful cruise.
Take me with you. I'm really packed for the Prima, so I could actually jump on the ship with you.
Well, according to Mass Mayhem yesterday, we still got a long way to go. But yeah, we are working on it here, packing. Oh, snap. Okay, so Midlife Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It says, good morning, panel. We are traveling to Dallas, Texas to a specialist this morning. Please keep Chris in your prayers. He was diagnosed with kidney cancer last week. Love your hair, Cheryl.
Oh, my goodness. He will be in our prayers.
In our prayers for sure. Absolutely.
For sure.
Captain Billy J. Travel says 11 days to the MSC
I knew he was
Seashore.
going in January.
Yep.
I keep up with him.
Anthony on the move, 31 days till the Jubilee. Oh, snap. Nenny and JT have made it back. Merry Christmas. Yes. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Did y'all sneak away on a cruise? Let us know.
So I've been fishing I've been fishing the Carnival website every day because I've been offered a free interior cabin on a last minute basis. So, every day I have to log in to see what's available. It changes literally sometimes even throughout the day. There is a 9-day cruise on Carnival Venezia, but it leaves tomorrow and that's too soon. Like even for me, even though I'm already packed and everything else, I can't drop everything and go to New York tomorrow.
Okay. Well, that'll work.
But it could be one day for me.
I know. Anthony on the Move says 31 days until the Jubilee, 58 days until the Prima.
Oh my goodness.
For us, it's
He
30,
likes big ships.
yeah, for us, it's 30 days until the Prima.
Yes.
And we are super duper excited.
Mhm.
Good morning, Marjorie.
Hey, Marjorie.
Has made
Good
it up.
morning.
And let me see. Yep, no rain, no rain. I'm just scrolling the chat here. Yes. Okay. So we are
Keisha.
one more time.
Keisha's here in the chat also.
Yeah, I saw Keisha come in just a little
Keisha
while
H.
ago. Keisha H. She is with us.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Nettie and JT says 21 days into the NCL getaway. They're getting away from here. That's what they're
Man.
doing. All right, folks. Well, we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for This Day in History. Welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the section of the show where I try to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Wednesday, December 27th.
Hump
And,
day.
Yes,
Hump day.
we are going all the way back to 1512. Ferdinand II issued the laws of Burgos to regulate the relations between Spaniards and Indians in Spain's American colonies. In 1571, German astronomer Johannes Kepler, who discovered 3 major laws of planetary motion, was born. In 1801, after conquering Italy, Napoleon established the Republic of Lucca. In 1831, Charles Darwin set sail on the HMS Beagle, beginning the voyage on which he would formulate his theory of evolution. Ain't nothing like a cruise to open your mind. In 1901, German-American film actress Marlene Dietrich, whose beauty, voice, aura of sophistication, and languid sensuality made her one of the world's most glamorous movie stars, was born.
I have a disappointed thumb over here.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Here we go. In 1932, the internal passport system, previously denounced by Vladimir Lenin as one of the worst stigmas of Tsarist backwardness and despotism, was reinstated in the Soviet Union by Joseph Stalin. In 1978, Hari Boumediene, president of Algeria, died at the age of 51. In 2007, Pakistani politician Benazir Bhutto, the first woman leader of a Muslim nation in modern history, was assassinated in Pakistan while campaigning for upcoming parliamentary elections. And finally, in 2015, American painter, sculptor, and printmaker Ellsworth Kelly, who was a leading exponent of the hard edge style in which abstract contours are sharply and precisely defined, died in Spencertown, New York. And that will do it for Jeremy Goes Banana.
I like that.
Bananas.
Yes.
Bananas.
And we can start the party. House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it in. Good morning. That's right. Mike and Rihanna says, Cheryl, you should go on a shopping cruise.
No, if they had a thing cruise like, he said no. He said,
Oh, it's a hard pass right there.
yeah, the union rep said no.
Union rep said no.
Those cruises don't make it to Texas.
Yeah, he gets a big thumbs up here, but it ain't working.
Good.
Oh my
If
God.
only cruise ships had stores you could shop in.
I know.
Right.
Discount stores.
Yeah, none of those
Yeah,
stores.
like a Dollar Tree instead of an Effie.
Oh God.
Yes. Okay. Well, everybody is just speaking to each other. And while
Yes.
y'all are doing that and working on those plans, let's hear what Scott has to say about the cruise and travel industry news.
Introduce with Scott. And bananas.
And bananas. And butter toast. Wait. Oh God.
Carnival's roller coaster voted best cruise ship feature. How about that? For the third consecutive year, Carnival Cruise Line's Bolt Ultimate Sea Coaster has scored the highest as best cruise ship feature in Cruise Hive's awards for 2023. Coming out way ahead of Royal Caribbean's Ultimate Abyss and Norwegian Cruise Line's Speedway Go-Kart, Bolt Ultimate Sea Coaster received 34.56% of votes. Royal Caribbean's The Ultimate Abyss came in second place with 16.65% of the votes, and Norwegian's Go-Karts received 15.39%. Ultimate Abyss and Speedway also took second and third in 2022's Cruise Hive competition. So here's Carnival's big award from Cruise Hive. Voting in the 2023 Cruise Hive Awards opened in October, with readers being able to cast a single vote in each of the 8 categories, with thousands of votes being registered. It's been the most popular award to date. Carnival Cruise Line's Bolt Ultimate Sea Coaster made its debut aboard Mardi Gras when the ship launched in July of 2021. The thrill ride was included in the line's most recent new builds, Carnival Celebration, and was introduced in November of 2022 to the Carnival Jubilee, which sailed her inaugural cruise on December 23rd, 2023. So I have some results here as well from some of the other cruise line features. It looks like Aqueduct from Disney, as well as the Magic Carpet on Celebrity, Princess's Sea Walk, and MSC's LED Ceiling. So it says here, the second place winners in the best category was Ultimate Abyss on Royal Caribbean, as well as the Flow Rider, which continues down to the boardwalk. The Flow Rider or the Ultimate Abyss extends from the top deck down to the boardwalk on 5 of the currently 6 Oasis class ships. Allure has not been retrofitted. It's the only one without the Ultimate Abyss. So it says here, third place winner to Norwegian Cruise Line's Speedway Go-Kart is offered on the Joy, the Encore, the Prima, the Viva, and the Bliss. The ride consists of electric-powered, single-occupant race cars that can reach speeds of 30 miles per hour, plus a turbo boost that allows the muster drill to put the studios into the wall.
Oh,
That's fired.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh,
A single run on the go-karts costs $9.95 with higher priced days and a weekly pass available as well. So runners up for the best cruise feature category includes the Celebrity Cruises Magic Carpet, which received 11% of the vote, MSC's LED Ceiling 9%, Princess Cruises Sea Walk at 8%, and the Aqueduct on Disney's newest ship at 5%. So, so moving on.
Gotta be moving on.
Moving on. I have actually a news story that I'm going to be we're going to be running here in a second. So I'm just going to preface that with the headline of soaked cabin carpet ruins couple's carnival cruise.
Wow.
So let's run that news clip.
Soaked suite has cruisers sloshing around on wet carpet in a smelly room for nearly a week. Take a look at this here. The Mardi Gras ship is on its way back to port right now, and that family says they can't wait to get off.
Yeah, last weekend's storm sent water pouring into some of the rooms, and one couple is now paying the price. Fox 35's Esther Bauer has been helping them get their money back and breaks down the dilemma.
The Kula family couldn't wait to leave Port Canaveral and cruise before Christmas. Now they just want it to be over. They're frustrated after being stuck in a wet suite for nearly 7 days.
If they can put a roller coaster on a cruise ship, they should be able to seal the doors properly from rain entering.
Oh my God.
This is what Scott Kula's been dealing with in his suite on board Carnival's Mardi Gras ship.
Oh my
Soaked
God.
wet carpet seeping out from under his shoes.
A total disaster.
We met up with Scott on day 6 of his cruise. He says the floors were wet on day 1.
It started out just kind of like a musty, dirty smell. And then it's progressed to just a really like bad mold smell almost.
On top of that, loud blowers trying to dry out the floors have been blaring for hours on end.
They're still having the blowers in there, 8 to 10 hours a day, just blowing constantly. You can't hear anything. You can't spend any time in the room. And it's just very, very frustrating on our end.
Scott says they asked about moving to a new room on day 1, but that didn't happen. The upgraded suite cost him around $6,000, and they even paid to rent this cabana to get away from their room.
Just got back in the room.
In a statement sent to Fox 35, Carnival apologized for the inconvenience and says, "We had a small number of staterooms on Mardi Gras that were impacted by heavy winds and rain. The ship is full for the holiday season, and we do not have any available staterooms or suites to move guests." Scott is frustrated because he says he just wants a refund for the suite he spent thousands of dollars on. Carnival offered them onboard credit, but with 1 day left on the cruise,
I find that very disturbing.
we took these concerns to a national cruise travel expert.
They should be given a full future cruise credit.
Scott and his wife have to spend one more night in the suite before they can stop sloshing around on wet carpet.
It's just horrible.
Mardi Gras will return back here to Port Canaveral on Saturday morning, and the cruise line tells us they are also going to reach back out to this couple to try and resolve these issues. Reporting on the Space Coast, Esther Bauer, Fox 35 News.
My Jesus.
Absolutely beyond despicable that this cruise line would not only just allow these people to show up and just, insinuate that they should spend that week in that cabin, but to then they have to reach out to the news to even possibly get a refund. Like, the cruise line still expects them to pay for that cabin. And it is exactly what I was saying last week. I've been saying it for a very long time. Mm-hmm. We absolutely need a passenger bill of rights so that these cruise lines are facing hefty, hefty fines by the federal government, which will motivate them to do better, because they clearly are not going to police themselves. And it sounds like, they said at the end of the news clip, Carnival's going to reach back out to them to try to resolve it. Well, there's, that says to me that they're still not willing to give them a full refund for that. Hopefully they do, but it sounds like to me that they don't, they won't. And they said there were several cabins like that. We only heard about one. What about those other people?
Yep.
So, and it's just unbelievable. I could not believe it when I saw that. So
That is
the way the news goes.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not good. It's not good corporate wise. It's not good, period. And it's because they're doing it at full capacity. So they actually don't have anywhere to go. But during COVID, when they restart, they did allow some rooms to be open for COVID reasons. Why can't they do that now? Because that's to be in the, oh yeah, money, you're right.
Just block off the rooms.
Yeah, but I would be upset. Now, I would call my president.
I mean, but I also live here I live here in the real world where when carpet gets wet, there are things that you can do, like buy a shop vac.
Okay. First thing I thought to myself was, why did they not shop vac that carpet?
Right.
The problem is, this is probably why, because they had 4 hours to turn the ship around. So they said, forget it. We don't have time to do that. They should have, right? They also should have contacted the couple, even though it was last minute, and said, here's the deal. And, we're sorry. Here's your money back if you don't want to come. If you do want to get on board, the cruise is free. Right. Because, I mean, this is beyond a minor inconvenience. I mean, did you see how sopping wet that carpet was?
Right.
I mean, can you imagine what that was like to have to walk around on? Always have your shoes on, right? You could never, go barefoot. You could, always have your shoes on. The mold,
with the mildew and mold, they're going to end up sick too. So that's not good.
Yeah.
A shop vac would solve that issue.
Right.
One shop vac.
Just one?
Yeah. Put the hose down, turn it on high, and, allow for a suction to get on the floor, prop up the thing. You don't even have to be there. And continuously run the shop vac until it gets dry, because those floor dryers ain't doing a bit of good.
No, they would never dry up that at all. I mean, imagine you're at sea. It's 100% humidity. It's a 100% humid environment. They're never going to dry.
It's not going to dry. And the next guests are going to face the same exact problem.
Exactly.
Yeah. Shanster Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Pretty girl.
Good morning.
Saw a couple others come in. Barry Brain has made the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you know what?
Show him that we got our brain.
We still got our brains intact over here. We have not lost our minds.
And we met Barry Brain.
Yes, we did.
On the booze cruise.
Yep. Rooted in Essential Oils has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Together We Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And let's see.
Well,
but seriously, honestly, like, I can't believe Carnival was just like, we'll just see, we'll say nothing. We'll just see.
I don't like it.
Yeah, this is where I'm at. It's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy. That's right.
Inconveniences are one thing, but
unhealthy is
completely different.
Yeah.
Rambling with the Brums. Hello, welcome in.
Welcome
Good
in.
morning.
And they say, hey, folks, cruise countdown 11 days to the celebration.
Oh, you're going to love the celebration. That's my favorite ship. Of all ships, the celebration.
Yeah.
Too bad it's not, luckily it's not a suite on the Mardi Gras. Or it might be that one.
Right.
Yeah.
John Gaylor says, in the time we are living in, why are they filling up every room? They should have a room or two for things like that or quarantine. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, John. Exactly. Because when the restart happened, they had a whole side for people that caught COVID. Because when we went on the restart, we could see the people dressed in white going down to a room that possibly had COVID or something. Right. And that's what I'm saying. They can do this.
Yep.
They don't have to get that money for every cabin.
Right.
Yep.
She says that if mold spored from that incident, those families could suffer from this long after the cruise.
Yeah.
Onboard credit should not have been an option. They should have given the families notice of the issues before.
And let them decide whether they want to go on there or rebook.
And here we go, Captain Billy J. Carnival needs to order a shop vac from Temu. I'm saying a shop vac would solve the issue. I need to go to work for Carnival. That's it. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm done. Yes. Those shop vacs would definitely do the trick. Scrow's Nest has made it in. Hello. Welcome in.
Good morning.
34 degrees this morning here in the Sonoran Desert.
34.
Mark, it's so cold the scorpions won't even get out of bed. That's good news,
that's
right
good
there.
News.
Yep. And John Gaylor
just hang out in your shoes, Randy.
Yeah, John Gaylor says, "Look how long it takes to dry a bathing suit in the cabin."
Yeah,
it takes a long time.
Takes a long time.
Yep, and also a shampoo machine. Also, I thought of that too, but then I'm like, you're adding more wetness. You know, it's not gonna dry out in time, but the shampoo would clean the mold. You know, you need some mold stuff to clean up the mold, and that is going to have to happen.
Better.
That is going to have to happen.
You see how wet that carpet was on day 6?
Yeah.
Right. So what about the next people? There's no, I mean, it was still going to be sopping wet for the next people.
It's going to be the same problem.
I feel bad for that.
All right, Keisha, take it easy. Thank you so much for making the show this morning. We love you.
Yes. I do. I feel bad for those people.
Definitely. Absolutely.
You know, because it could have been any of us on a full ship, because we've been traveling on full ships, you know.
And then there's the issue of the door seal too. You know, they do have engineers and they got people on board that can quickly fix that if they got enough snap and drive to do so. So I don't know. We'll have to.
When we were on MSC Maravilla in our New England cruise, we ran into some rough weather, especially at the beginning of the cruise. And you know, the door on the balconies that open up to allow you to move back and forth between two balconies, that door became unlatched and was literally like banging back and forth, right? It was really loud and violent. And I called them and they were there in like 2 minutes.
That's right.
The on the Glory also, the door between the two balconies, it got a little rough out there.
On the right hand side, it was. Yeah, but that was a bad story.
Yeah, the shampoo machine, anything. I mean, just figure it out, folks.
They just didn't say a word, and that is just, you know, I just don't get it.
Yeah,
the only thing that makes sense is, well, we don't want to give $6,000 back.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but at least give me a white shirt in the room constantly that is trying to get this thing up.
Yeah, right. Say,
Don't
you know, hey, listen,
in the room.
I'm really sorry. You know, we're gonna offer you that cabana up there on, you know, what's that place called? Loft 19 or something like that.
Oh no, they rented that.
I know, but I'm saying is they should have said, you know what, we're going to offer you this cabana up there for a place to go, and every time you can be out of your room, you know, if you could do so, to give us the opportunity to get it all up, you know, and we're going to try to make this right for you. And then, you know, but they didn't even do that because they know there's no liability. They know there's no remedy for you other than to hire a lawyer and sue them in Miami, which takes years and more money than, you know, you probably have.
Right.
And all the while they'll be fighting it, saying they still somehow are not responsible for it, and so on and so on and so on. So they just said, you know what? Who cares? Nobody can say anything to us about it anyway. And by the time they know, they'll already be on board.
Yep. Captain Billy J says use paper straws to suck up the water, but Barry Brain reminded us that they have only candy straws. So that wouldn't be good either. Will G came in with a report. It rained pretty hard again in Amber Cove.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, we loved Amber Cove. I like that big old amber thing with the.
You know, here's the thing. I actually like Mahogany Bay more than Amber Cove.
Yeah, I do too.
Mahogany Bay is awesome.
I do too.
Yep. Have the white shirts do it. That's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, shoot, what are they doing? Nothing. They're doing absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
You know, and these are sweet guests.
Sweet guests. That's the thing.
I know. I mean, I could not believe. I was like, I have to spread the word on that one, because that is just unbelievable. But again, you know, like when these airlines violate the passenger Bill of Rights, not only do they have to make that right with the passenger, but the federal government, the Federal Transportation Department of Transportation, fines them a minimum of $50,000 per incident, right?
Mhm.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars per incident, and that motivates them to make it right. It keeps them in line a little bit, at least, right? And we absolutely, positively need it. If these cruise ships, no matter what they've done to try to hide themselves from the law, their ships are sailing from U.S. ports with U.S. passengers on it, and all of their headquarters are in a U.S. city.
Yep.
They should absolutely be subject to something like that, and it's time for our government to do something about it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And let's see, moving on, we are all caught up in the chat, which means it is now time for Scott's question of the day, which is, what is your favorite ship entertainment feature?
Now, this is not a news segment, but according to my co-host, I'm going to be reporting fake news here, but this one's Jeremy's.
Yeah, okay. That is, yeah, that's fake news, ladies and gentlemen.
I would say my favorite, thing to do, entertainment thing to do on the ships is probably Bolt on Carnival, and definitely the skydiving on Royal Caribbean's Quantum class ships. So
wow, he's a daredevil.
Eddie?
I like the atrium area on the ships. Atrium because there's a lot of stuff going on in there. There's a lot of games, trivia, some classes when it comes to cooking, carving, or something else. There's drawing classes. There's also shows. There's some kind of game again. I like either being on the 6th deck on Norwegian, or on the 7 where O'Sheehan's is at, because you got games up there too. Also, you had the bar, you could eat something, plus you could sit around the atrium and watch what's going on downstairs if you want to be part of it. But I like sitting out there. Sometimes there's movies also. It keeps us busy throughout the day. And if they have a racetrack, well, you know where I'm gonna be. And I'm gonna, Scott, you're next.
Okay.
For me, I like to be in the adult area. That is where I like to be after I eat brunch. I love the adult area. I love to go back there and just lay back and lay down and go to sleep. And but I'm not going to.
They were talking about entertainment that keeps you awake. Entertainment feature.
Okay, entertainment feature.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I thought I was going to see you on the ropes course when your daughter got stuck. Wait.
Fake news.
Wait. Gracie got stuck and couldn't go any further on the ropes course.
She didn't get stuck. She got frozen.
Yeah, and she got frozen. Yeah, she was frozen like Scott gets. Wait, and so the man, the crew member said, "Ma'am, can you go get the father?" Because I had my cane up there with me, and so he knows that I wasn't going to do it. So I went down there and got Jeremy. Jeremy said, "I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it."
Nope.
I say, "But she can't go any further."
Not I.
And he said, whatever the reason she can't go, they need to unharness her.
Yeah, bring her back.
So he's really scared. So I don't really have anything that I like to do other than to listen to the violin players in the atrium. I love that. And I love trivia when he's not playing because he cheats. Yeah, he cheats.
Oh, wow.
I'm the smart trivia
In
person.
other news, Okay, my favorite entertainment feature so far, prior to getting on NCL, has to be the entertainment on the Carnival Celebration. Just the shows. Okay, the shows are absolutely phenomenal, and I know that we're gonna have a different type of show. Like we said, we've been watching Prima videos.
We watched
after video, after video, after video, and the one last night showed this show that is like futuristic, like, and you got this DJ. He's got these like Cyclops glasses on and stuff. It looks
like he's moving.
It looks interesting, to say the very least. But I do like the elevated Carnival. High wire acts, people flying up and above, and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But there is a double race car. Okay, 2 people can ride on it. I saw it in the video. Okay, which means that Elijah and I are going to team up with the more powerful go-kart. So I do have a prayer on this one.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
they have a double car.
Try to beat y'all. So,
poor kid, I'm gonna make him cry.
Yeah, me and Elijah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit that car so hard that he's gonna cry.
Nah. No, you can
now, when I was going on Carnival Horizon, I was really looking forward to that. I don't know what they call it though. It's on the Vista class ships. They have those things that are like Skyride, yes. And I was so psyched about doing that, but it was shut down for some reason while I was on Horizon, and I mean, it was the biggest bummer of that entire cruise.
My stepdad
that and the extended aft view Havana style balcony.
Right, my dad did it, and his knees are absolutely torn up still to this day.
He's got to go to the doctor. He's got to go to the doctor.
He's got to go see about his knees.
Yeah, because he did it. And he's like 70 something, and he did it the whole thing, and now his legs are hurting him so bad. He's going to the doctor.
Captain Billy J Travels says the casino is his favorite entertainment feature. And let's see, Will G says we were in Amber Cove with the Mardi Gras the week the room issue happened.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it was that sailing, a whole lot of rain, a whole lot of issues with the weather caused these rooms to flood. And it seems to me like they should have a seal on the door, that at least works.
Oh, Mike, you're going to have so much to talk about on your cruise.
Yeah.
I mean, it is going to be, you're going to talk about it for months.
Especially if you attend the Love and Marriage show.
Yes.
Okay. You got to go. We got to drag you out the room, you and Rihanna. Y'all both got to come, okay?
And we will,
and we will go with you. Okay.
Yeah.
Just it's you got to make that show. You really do. You will be thoroughly entertained. That's a guarantee. Every show is absolutely awesome. Oh, okay.
Although, like on a ship like the Paradise, though, like there's not a lot happening on a ship like that or whatever.
That's why I mentioned it.
The best entertainment on that might be that they have doors that open automatically as you approach them.
Right.
Maybe. Captain Billy J Travel says Eddie needs training wheels on his go-kart.
He's going up against Cruise Vet, the Muster Drill, and Jeremy. So we don't.
Captain's there. I'm gonna show him the training wheels.
Okay. Well, that'll work. There's some calling out action happening. Speaking of calling out, let's call out this cruise, man. Let's see what the deal is.
It will be happening October 28, 2024 on the Carnival Paradise, leaving out of Tampa, going all the way down to Key West, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman, man. Get in touch with Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel to get your cabin deposit down and get the stuff ready to go. October 28, 2024. You have till July to pay off for the cruise. So the sooner you call, the better. It's already a bunch of creators going to be in it. It's a Halloween cruise. So let's go. Check out this video.
Who's Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios, out of Tampa, Florida. Port of calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact Bruce@ocean2oceantravel.com.
I like this
I
song.
know that's right.
I love it. And thank you. A big thanks go to Mike and Rihanna for doing that video.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because it sounds so good.
I've been looking for tropical music in the editing suite for forever and been unsuccessful. But yeah, it's good to know that you guys found some.
Oh, I got something to say before we go into another segment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mike or Rihanna, I don't know which one it was, sent me that click for the Temu to get an extra. Guess what? It said because I wasn't in your area, Canada, that I couldn't do it, but I did it anyway. And guess what? They have different items on there than I've ever seen in my Temu. So, yeah.
Did you hack Temu?
No, I didn't hack it. Mike or Rihanna sent it to me and said, click this and you'll get he'll get a free gift or,
Yeah, push that button. We're going to get a boom, boom, boom. FBI open up.
No,
that's what we're going to get.
And it told me, it said, you can't do it, but I did it anyway. And it took me over there to Temu, but in Canada, because the gifts, the things for sale were much different than they are here.
Well, I wish it was Friday night.
Wait.
Because I have a comment.
After show. The after show gets here. Save it because I want to hear it.
I am leaving. I won't hear it because I don't be here.
Say it first after we hang up, okay, Scott?
No.
Yes.
No, just tell me
absolutely. And okay, so speaking of YouTube and who's coming on for the remainder of the day, let's hear all about it. Eddie.
Well, it seems like it's gonna be a slow day. So, Moment in the World with Darian at 11, 1 p.m. Eastern will be Roy and Becky's Travels. 7 p.m. tonight, Edna's World. No Across the Waves tonight. So 8 p.m. Closing the night, 8 p.m. Eastern tonight will be Antoinette at Fun, D&G Explorers, Full Blown Country, and Live with Mountain Folk.
That'll work. And we'll be looking forward to Across the Waves coming back.
Yeah, after the
in
holidays.
the new year. And also your show, Where the North Meets the South, as well. No, we got we're just so grateful to be still doing this. You guys in the chat, y'all keep us going. You really do. With your jokes and shenanigans, stories that we can all share with one another. The shopping reports, all of that good stuff, the hacking reports. We really appreciate all of that coming in. That way we can talk about it. And let's see. I believe that will do it for today's show. Unless anybody else has a burning desire that
me and Scott wait till you get ready to hit that button.
I know,
and then we say stuff.
Yeah, so let's have
it. wait, you haven't got.
Wait.
You're right.
There's more.
There's more. Okay. Well, my granddaughter will be in Canada this weekend, and so I'm gonna. They're gonna be not in your area of Canada, Mike and Rihanna, but in the other area, like Toronto, up in that area. So I will
not from New York.
Yeah. So what I will do is, no, I love my children. I'm not going to do that. I was going to give them Rob. I was going to give you Rob's number.
Scrow's Nest, take it easy. Have a good day. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yes. And Eddie needs training wheels on his go-kart.
Yep.
I didn't say it, but Captain did.
You repeat it, so I'm gonna put you in the wall too.
Wait. Oh,
I'm serious about the double cart. I want to see if we can race all together with Elijah.
I'm gonna be doing like this.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna be doing like this. You can't put me on the wall. It's gonna be moving.
Well, hopefully you'll be filming stuff.
Oh yeah, I gotta be still, right?
Oh, they're singing. Hang on. Mike Arana says, "Oh, Canada." I don't know if you got that soundbite in, Scott.
No, I think I did at one point in time, a long time ago. I had it, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, and there's
Where?
a question from Jennifer. Oh, snap. There's a phone call coming in from the family front. Bye-bye. And just like that, she gone.
Hey, baby.
Okay. Friday night, we are going to be actually doing our After Dark show. I'm not sure about afterward, though. We'll talk throughout the week and see what's going on with that. We would love to hang out with you guys once again. All right, John, thank you so much for coming in. We'd love to see you back next week, and that's the same thing with everybody else here. All righty, folks. Well, everybody,
Wednesday, you know.
Yeah, I know. Everybody have a good day. Y'all take care of each other out there. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
Bye.